Well, welcome to another episode of the Brandywine Angler. Today is the maiden voyage of my Vibe Seaghost 130 kayak. We're going to take it out on the Susquehanna River below the Conowingo Dam just to sort of get a feel for it in the water. Of course, we're bringing fishing rods and maybe we can pick up some fish while we're down there. But mostly it's just a on-water test run. We'll see you when we're on the water. All right, so we're on our way. So far, pretty comfortable. Rudder in the water. I'll adjust the foot pedals just a little bit. There we go. That's good and comfortable. Depth finder's working. Looking good. This is the mouth of the Octoraro Creek right here, and out in front of me, the mighty Susquehanna. The water's a little bit high. Usually there are a bunch of islands out here and they're all underwater. Go ahead and take a rod. Got this one rigged up already, might as well start with it. Get in the habit of putting the paddle under the paddle keeper there. In the past, I've fished the inside of this point without a whole lot of luck. Had a couple of really tiny, like little 12-inch bass, but nothing of any real size on the backside of this point. I think the real action's probably on this current break. You can sort of see it right there. We'll find out. There's a fish. Oh, nice. Right on the current break as he was supposed to be. Little smallmouth, I think. Yeah, little smallmouth. Beautiful. Little teeny Susquehanna smallmouth. Nice. Well, that's a good, that christens the boat at least. That's the lure. Right there. Right on the current break. He liked it. See if it has any friends over there. Look, there's a fish right under the boat almost. Another smallmouth, I think. Oh, I lost him. Right under the boat. So far the Ned rig is getting the job done here. 2 fish in what, 5 minutes? Not even? A few casts. There he is. Got him. Whoa! Huge jump. Another little smallmouth. Alright, buddy. This is about the size fish I think I just missed out on. Alright, bud. There he is. Almost identical to the other smallmouth that I just had. Look at the green on his face. Right there. Wow. Beautiful fish. Alright. Off you go. Well, those are little fish, but still pretty fun. Not complaining. So, you may wonder, why a Vibe Seaghost 130? Well, I was looking at the Hobie compass, but for anybody who's shopping, you know that that's basically $2 grand. So you could buy, these are $8.99 for the Vibe Sea Ghost, for the, mine's a 2018. So you could buy 2 of these for one Hobie Compass. The Hobie Compass, I'm sure, is a nice boat, but that seems like an awful lot of money. And the only thing to me that you're getting in that boat that you don't have with the Vibe Sea Ghost 130 is the pedal drive. And that's a pretty big thing, don't get me wrong. I thought long and hard about that pedal drive, but in the end I just couldn't justify the price, and I figured, look, I think this is going to be a pretty good boat. The other thing I was looking for is, I was looking for a boat I can fish in a lot of different conditions, that I can fish on ponds, that I can fish in lakes, creeks. I'm going to be using a lot of different places, and this boat rated very nicely for being able to be used in a lot of different situations. It's not too heavy. It outfits sort of out of the box with the rails built in, and I just think that there's a lot of benefits to this boat for the price. And so far the seat on the kayak is super comfortable. I feel reasonably stable. I don't know if I'm ready to stand up in it yet, but I feel stable to fish in for sure, and to move around comfortably. That's a pretty neat feature here. You can, because of all the different rod mounting fixtures, and you get a Scotty mount like that, basically can, you know, I had it up closer when I was fishing with that rod, and then I'm not, I want to keep that rod handy, just move it forward. And obviously you could also have rod racks in the rails too, not to mention the 2 behind the seat. Lots of options for your rod. One thing I want to do is, in here I have a net. This is the net that if you've watched my videos, you've seen me keep in my backpack all the time. And I'm just curious, I think this net should fit very nicely. There we go. It's all into position. Tighten down. Should fit pretty well in this rod holder. Yeah, beautiful. All right, that is pretty great. One other thing about the cargo well here in this boat, I don't have a cooler, or the big cooler in there now, but I have a 38 quart. It's called the Nice brand. It's by the what's the name of the company out of Alabama. And it's sort of a Yeti style cooler that I got a very good deal on, and it fits in the back of the well, so you can get a 38 quart cooler back there, or you can get just the old milk crate setup. I've got a milk crate and a little small, like lunch size cooler back there now. It's got a decent amount of space back there. There's a fish. Better smallmouth, I think. Nothing miraculous, but it's better fish. Come on. There we go. There we go. Channel catfish. There's a fish. Ha ha ha! Striped bass of the juvenile size class. I tailed that dude. Look at that. Way down in there. But luckily, you are not hooked in the gill, you are hooked in the roof of the mouth. There we go. Beautiful Maryland's finest rockfish, away it goes. Pretty good smallmouth here. Not a huge one, but best one of the day. Decent little smallmouth, not too shabby. It goes probably 14 or so. Now, somewhere 13 and a half maybe. Not too shabby. Bunch of eagles going crazy over there. There he is. Smallmouth, I think. Yep. Smallmouth. Little teeny little guy. Beautiful though. Off we go. Ooh, that's a pretty good fish, actually. I think that's a decent fish. This is the best fish of the day, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, best fish of the day. Got the net ready. It was a catfish. It was a catfish. Okay. It was all right. Yeah, fun fight though. Definitely all right then. There's a fish. That's a smallmouth. That's a smallmouth that time. Decent one too. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Nothing wrong with that little guy. Inch beautiful Susquehanna River smallmouth going back. There she goes. Well, turned out to be a great maiden voyage. Right before dusk, landed that nice 17-inch smallmouth on what was basically my last cast, as you can see outside. I pushed it right to the limit of how much light I had to get back and get landed, get the boat back up on the car and all that. But great fish to finish the day. I'm really, really happy with the Sea Ghost. Handles very well. Handled a lot of water running through the dam today, no problem. And then when the water shut off at the end and things got very calm, it was a real pleasure to fish from in that condition as well. So no complaints at all. I even was able to stand up and fish out of it a little bit. Early returns are very, very positive. All right, well, as always, I'm the Brandywine Angler, Manly Parks. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.